Hey, good morning everybody. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. It's Thursday morning, time for the Thursday scrape. It's about 5:30. So, gotta get ready for work. Gotta get this scruff off as not to make my bosses disappointed in me. It's been a while since I used that line, right? All right, so what are we using? Uncle John's Barbershop with the matching splash. PAA double open comb razor. Vanderhagen Deluxe boar brush. Let's get going. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Mine has been pretty good. Nothing to complain about. Work is work. And that's really about it. It's been a pretty uneventful week so far. So not too terrible much to talk about. Just gonna get this shave going, get to work. Got a big day ahead of me at work. The work wife has loaded me down with special projects. And got a list of patients to go see today, so we gotta get done. So what else has been going on in my life? Let's see. Well, aside from the puberty with that voice crack, things are going pretty well. And this brush is too wet. That's okay. So, yeah, just work. You know, it's only been a few days since I talked to you guys, so not much can happen in a few days in my boring life. A couple of chit chats with the lady on the phone. A couple of days of work, meal prep. Haven't really been able to get back into exercising so much since the beginning of the year. You know, I took that diet and exercise break, and now it's just been a little tough to get back into the habit. I was gonna go for a ruck the other night when I got out of work, and my headlights were burned out. I need to go get batteries, so I couldn't ruck safely in the dark. So no rucking for me. I did do a exercise band workout the other day, and surprisingly enough, I don't know if it's just because I'm particularly weak, or those exercise bands are more effective than I remember, but I had a pretty good workout. Did a chest, back, and chest, back, shoulders, and biceps. And yeah, man, my pecs are a little sore. My shoulders are pretty sore, and biceps are okay. I just never feel I can get a great bicep workout with anything except for free weights, and because I don't have free weights, I just got to deal with what I got to deal with. All right, beautiful, luscious, luxurious lather, thanks to the Uncle John's Barbershop. What else? That's, like I said, man, that's really about it. Had a good day yesterday at work. Stayed pretty busy. Busy days are always good. Got to go on a handful of visits with the work wife, which we typically don't go on visits, like joint visits, unless there's like a safety concern or something like that. And so she was going to meet a couple of folks that can be kind of sketchy, so she needed someone to come along, and I drew the straw. It's always fun working with her. She's really good at her job. You know, I've told you guys before that our program was something that just kind of got thrown together to see what we could do, and we never really received a ton of specialized training. And when it comes to community health, every community health service is a little bit different because the needs of the community are different. So we really have just, over the past 5 years or so, kind of figured it out on our own. with some very loose, basic guidelines and ideas of what we think we should be doing. And let me just tell you, this lady, she's fantastic at her job. I think of the three of us, and this is nothing I haven't told her to her face, because I'm not sure if she watches these videos. I know she has in the past, but she's fantastic at her job. Like when I get to go on visits with her, I just kind of sit back and watch, and like I said, really good at her job. Good bedside manner, good with her patients. She has the way her brain processes information to figure out how to take care of these folks and get the stuff that they need is pretty impressive. I learn something every time I get to ride out with her. So it was a good day. We did like 3 or 4 visits together. I learned some things. We laughed. We had a good time. And then it was back to the office for paperwork. Ugh. Anyway, that's really it, man. I mean, that's the excitement in my life was being at work for a few days. I got a few more days, and then the weekend is here. Excited about that. Starting to get ready for the move. The lease was finalized yesterday. Got to look at it. I've got some questions about it, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and sign it. Just had some questions about some fees or something, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not a ton of money, and just need some clarification. But yeah, so I'll be moving come February, end of February, and it will be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to having a super short commute and saving all that money in gas. But now with all the fees and the increase in rent, probably won't be too much of a savings, but hey, every little bit counts. And time and toll fees and fuel is a big one, so it'll be good. I'm excited. What else I'm excited about is the shave. It's going super quick because of the DOC, the DE razor, is pretty. It's a mild razor, but it's very efficient, if that makes sense. Knocks out the whiskers pretty quick. And then this Uncle John's soaps are fantastic. Super glide, super cushion, great scents. Forgot to tell you guys what the coffee of the day is. I'll finish this pass and I'll talk about the coffee. It's nothing fantastic, super fancy, but it's among the ways that I make coffee. This is probably one of my favorite ways to make pre-ground coffee. So yes, I did not grind my beans this morning because I am out. I took a bag of beans to work yesterday so that the work wife and I could have coffee meeting time, and left myself without a bag here at the house, but I have some pre-ground that I do not mind using at all, because I'm not a coffee snob. I'll drink anything that's black, hot, and caffeinated. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy nicer coffees, whole bean coffees, specialty brews, brewed in special ways. But hey, can of Folgers and a good old Mr. Coffee drip maker, no problem. Oh, all right, let me get rinsed off. Beautiful. A little rough spot right there. And as mild as this razor is, it's very easy to overshave with, so I just got to be real careful. But I don't want quite so much scruffle. All right. Face pass is nice. A little rough right there, but I'm not going to fight for that because I don't want to take a chance of getting bloody. Get on with the head shave. All right, coffee. First, the custom mug made by my good buddy Chad. This was my Christmas gift. Inside, I've got Cafe Bustelo, brewed in a mocha pot. So it's a cafe Americano. A little less than, or about half of that is coffee, a little over half, and the rest is a little hot water to make a nice, strong cafe Americano. All right, let's get with this head shave. Maybe. Gotta get some more soap in there. Not that I need a ton for the head shave, but I do need a little bit of slickness. And we'll get this head shave knocked out and I'll get on the road to work. Yeah, so 2020, it's funny, I watched back my other video and I caught it in the middle, but I had completely forgot that I did a shave on video. That was my second shave. So dumb. My brain broke and so distracted all the time these days since I met that beautiful lady. So I'm surprised I can get my stuff done at work sometimes. That's why I forgot to buy coffee. That's why I forgot to buy batteries to ruck. Yeah, my brain is preoccupied these days. It is what it is. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. All right. Allergy season is here in Central Texas. For those of you who are curious as to why I might sound a little sniffly, probably not because you guys aren't paying that much attention, I'm sure. But yeah, man, the cedar pollen, off the charts. Luckily, we're going to get a little bit of rain today. Wash some of it out of the air. I actually usually get a lot worse than this, to the point where I like lose my voice or my sense of smell. If you guys probably remember, if you've been watching for a while, sometimes when my allergies get real bad, I can't smell my soaps, which really is kind of a bummer. When can't use them, we can't smell them, can't smell the soaps, can't smell the splashes. During those days, I usually just end up using Arco because, you know, it doesn't smell real good, so if I can't smell it, it's not a big deal. But it hasn't been too terrible this go around so far. And mostly just sniffles and itchy eyes. Yesterday, man, my eyes were killing me. I could not rub them enough. Luckily, it didn't get so bad that I was just constantly crying. I've been there before too, and that's always terrible. Just to have like waterfall eyes. Alright, we're gonna go back to the hook just a touch for that second pass. Also, forgot to do laundry. I only have 2 pair of uniform pants that fit right now because I lost all that weight, you know. And the powers that be at work only cut me a PO for 2 pair of pants because it was before the PO. I explained all that to you guys before. Well, I forgot that I did not wash a pair, and I wore a pair yesterday. So this morning I woke up to get dressed for work, And I put on my pants. Well, I went to the closet and I said, where's that other pair of pants that fit? Nowhere. So I had to dig through the hamper to make sure I didn't lose them somewhere or leave them at the office, because try and keep a spare set of uniform at the office in case you get contaminated. Sometimes you get schmeckle on you. But no, they were in the bottom of the hamper. And now I am wearing a pair of pants to work that are 2 sizes too big. I look like a sad sack. And I've got a busy day with patients, so I'm going to look a little bit sloppy. But oh well. Hopefully the bosses will issue the new purchase order for uniforms sometime here in the near future. Usually comes at the beginning of the year, like February, March is when they issue it, so I can go resupply on pants that fit and shirts that fit as well. But they only cut me a PO for shirts, so I had to buy the pants out of pocket. So I guess I could go buy another pair or 2 out of pocket, but at $50 a pop, that's expensive. You know, because I'm cheap. And if my employers weren't so cheap, maybe they would just pay for a new set of uniforms for me when I asked in the first place. Sorry, griping. I'm griping because I'm looking like a sad sack today. I'm going to be like, what was that TV show? I don't know if it was one of those singing shows. There was some guy who sang a little ditty, like pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. That's what I'm going to feel like today. Yep, most definitely. Fantastic, beautiful. Get rinsed off. Oh, Uncle John, you make fantastic soap. Beautiful, silky, smooth, post-shave feel. Skin feels very hydrated and soft and supple. And I think I just cut the shit out of the back of my head. God, that sucks. Sure enough. Damn it. Well, sorry about the cussing, folks, but that's going to be a legit cut. So I'm going to mitigate that and go to work with a bloody head. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. So thanks for spending a little bit of time with me. Hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time. God bless y'all.